So, as promised a couple of weeks ago, I said I'll do a video on Kingfisher Lake. I've done one on Wood Lake, Nash Lake, Royston. So, I'm going to do one on Kingfisher. So, bear with the wind. It's a bit windy up here today. So, I'm going to take you down. So, most of the swims have been redone as well. And we've had a good team of lads up here doing the swims. Some bailiffs, some guests. This is a swim that me and Dave done 4 weeks ago now. So we started this one. Nick, the other bailiff, he finished it off with a chicken wire. So let's take it down into the corner. So as you come through the main gates are there. You can go that way around the lake, or you can go down this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you round that way. So this is the corner swim, first swim you pull up to. As you can see, white mesh, down the steps, it's looking bang. So we are going to sort the walls out, so ignore those. Water's come up really nice. So you don't really command a lot of water in this swim, because you've got Candy's Leap over there, and you've got Dover over there. Down in here, here's quite a good little swim down here, like here. That tree over there. Where are you? That tree over there. So there, just to the left of it, you can see like the little dip. So that's a good little spot there. That one there is another good little spot. But bear in mind there are some big trees down here, like old roots. Along this margin, very good. I have chopped quite a lot of this away so you can get down there. So you see where that flat spot is there? That is probably the edge of your water, but don't ignore that. Don't ignore that spot there at all. So I'll take you back up here. So yeah, I'll run up the steps. So this won't be here for much longer. This is just here so as we can do the potholes in the road, sort of thing, you know. So your rules, please check online because some of them have changed. So this is where we are just now. Dover, corner, Dover, a dirty double, vegetable patch, car park double neck, Smithies, Cooks, Nomads, Fluff, Flick, Catties, Brian's, number 5. My favourite swim on the whole lake, the end. And then when you come round, there's no fishing on this side of the bank. So these are all swims this side. So it's like a canal. And then you've got car park double, Walnut, the Bush, centre double, Candy's Leap, which is a part of what I just showed you just there. So we start. So it keep me warm walking around here. So back in the day, before Nash had it and that, I believe it used to be a C-Mex water, Royston Angling Club or something along those lines. So I'm going to show you some of the old timers swims. Now bear in mind, none of the swims were dug out how they are back in the day. So these are the old timers swims. So look, you've got peg 24, peg 25, peg 26, right down there. They're old pegs. Now they're the old steps that you used to have to walk down. All the way down there. And then back round. That's a swim. And that's an old swim. These old timers, eh? Yeah. So this is Dover. Depth up this end, round about now, is well in excess of 20 foot deep. So this is Dover. Brilliant swim this is. Absolutely love this swim. Command up to half the lake, basically halfway across. Quite a lot down on the right hand side. She's blowy up here. So, hey, so again, like, steps, chicken mesh, all been done. So, down this margin's very, very, very good. So like I said, that's where the old timer swims are around there. And then you've got a line of bushes just here, which theoretically, car park double could not cast to there because this still classes your water. So lead hanging in that tree right there. See it from here. Rig on it and everything. I'll come back and get that in a minute. So this is the last swim that's actually done a fish. I think it was Christmas Eve it done a fish. So I believe that was Callum Addison, so big up Callum Addison, big up James Addison as well. Couple of regulars down here, really nice lads as well. Which is the same with everyone round here really. It's absolutely beautiful, do you know what I mean? Like the anglers that you get down here are just unreal. These are the car parking spaces, by the way, yeah? Now that is an admirable enough car parking space for one swim. So yeah, so most of the anglers down here are absolutely brilliant. And I mean real brilliant, like, you know. So courtesy, like they come and ask you, oh mate, I'm on this spot, I'm on this and like that. It's really, really good. So this is the dirty double. So 2 weeks ago I was in this side. Again, the mesh has been done, steps have been done, all gravelled up again. So this is a dirty double. So this is my side of the fence. My rods, my bivvy, bush racker. So they're not fishing, as you can see. All pinks out of the water. So in this swim, you've got a good margin. I'm not going to give away this one. So anyway, from here, I punched one right over to the other side, just to the reeds, just in case. There's no one else fishing on the lake, so I'm not writing off anybody else. But if there was, then I certainly wouldn't be doing it. So normally it's around about halfway across, in line with the bushy tree just there. I bait and pulled one round to the right here, and the right hand one is 5 rod lengths out, which is right on the edge of my swim, like the distance sort of thing. So 5 rod lengths out is 12 rod lengths. Bringing back a little bit of skanky weed. That's where I like to fish. So yeah, so as you can see, the path's getting done, the holes are getting filled. So this is the veg patch. This is the home of one of the best fish in the lake. Look at that. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, pick you up, mate. So this is home of the lizard, basically. The lizard loves to come out of this swim. Really enjoys this swim for some unknown reason. So practically my left hand rod is just in front of this tree here. So from here you can put one down underneath that tree, just in front, 4 or 5 rod lengths. But the margins are extremely bloody good in this swim. Don't know what it is about this swim, but they are absolutely brilliant. And then this is the other side. Now from here you can command all them reeds over there. No one can get to them. The guy over in the walnut, he can't cast along there. But he can, but he can't get around the bushes when they're fully fledged. So from here, that little hole right there, that little hole there as well, and there is another one just there. So epic. And don't forget, just here you can walk along here and you can put a rod just down here, but you've got to make sure it's okay with the guys over in Car Park Double, because they'll be fishing up against this side as well. So vegetable patch parking, it's massive. Oh, saying about the potholes, and I go and put my foot straight in one. Quality. So this isn't a swim, but if you are fishing over there, you are permitted to come round and bait up along this margin from here. providing you've got someone in that swim with you. Yeah, it's all good. It's pucker. It's pucker stuff. You're here to catch fish, we're here to watch you catch fish, but you have to do it safely. So, I hope I can get all this in. It's 10 minutes so far. Right, so this, brilliant swim. So I've done a bit of time in this swim, the water's come right up. So this is the neck. We've had a couple from just underneath that tree just there. The naked tree over there, myself and Dave have looked a couple from over there. That tree right there. That gap in the reeds by the bush, that's pretty good as well, pretty tasty. So we're getting into the one-man swims now. So once again, it's all been meshed, re-stoned. This one's Smithy's. I absolutely love this one. So from here, on the far side over there, that gap. So if you're fishing with a mate, it's really good. So you can go and do a washing line from here to there, and fish it tight to that bank, because there's a shelf that runs all the way along there. About 4 or 5 foot down underneath the margin there's a shelf. You can put your bait on it. Over there again, that tree. So I'll show you the margin spots as I go around there. Someone's left a t-shirt in there. I'll grab that out of there when I come back. Don't want to carry a wet t-shirt in my hand. Coronavirus and that, I'll put it in a bag. So this is another good swim again. You've got nice snags over there. But as we start getting down here now, mid-water, so halfway across the old Charlie Drake, margins, absolutely brilliant. And I mean brilliant from down here onwards. So this is Cooks and Nomads. So this is like the canal like part, you know. So you can see the little nooks and crannies on the far margin. Don't ignore them. Again, middle of the lake, really good. Around about 16 foot, 14 to 16 foot along here. The water's come up quite a fair bit as well. So this is the fluff. But the thing is, with the wind, when the wind blows across the farmer's field, like, you feel it. Like, my hand is absolutely frozen right now. But once again, all the things are near enough being looked after right now. It's winter time, we don't get a lot of people, plus it's Christmas, it's Boxing Day after all. So the flick, it's called the flick for a reason. Every spot is a flick. A flick, right, so that is an olive bush right there. It's naked at the moment, it's pretty new. It's a very new snag. It doesn't go right under the water, although it looks like it does, but it doesn't. The carp absolutely love it round there. We've seen a few of them around there, pubic ghosties and stuff. It's another flicky spot right over there. Another flicky spot just here in line with the big shadow in the water. Right there. So, real good little swim this one. I like this swim. I've been in there a few times. Had a 21-pound common out of there. And this is a little, if you're in that swim there, I've stuck a rod here before. Little stalking rod. Literally right down there. You can just make out that little white shelf. So just down there. Only had a scamp. About 19 pounds. So yeah, look, chaddies, another one, single angler, very good for pike along here as well. Like, very good for pike along here. So yeah, this one's Brian's after the captain. So we're getting up to the last swim now. Gives a second, there's someone coming down the path, so I'll probably be back in a second. So this is number 5. So this is a pretty good swim as well, to be quite honest with you. Them trees over there, there's a dead bait hanging from the tree there, look, fucking hell. So yeah, them trees over there are pretty cushy. the water's come so far up, it's just unreal. So, I have to get the dead bait out of there. All in the work of a bailiff, so I'll get the boat out. So we ain't got this far down here with the potholes yet. So yeah, this is it's coming up to the favourite part of my lake now. Well, not my lake, but favourite part of Kingfisher. So that's Wood Lake in front of us, obviously. And then, so that's Wood Lake. You've all seen that in the last video. So it's a couple of videos back now. So if you want to check out the Wood Lake video, scroll back a few and then you can see it. So this is the little archway. And it takes it all the way through. And then brings you to the best part of the lake. Well, I think it is anyway. The end swim. So this is the end. Are you really from the ends? So I had an absolute scorcher, £21 ghosty mirror there. That is a really good spot. That tree is a really good spot. And just before that arch there, that is a really good spot there. So then up here, you've got a really cushy little stalking spot. So like I said, there's no swims on this side of the lake. So you've got a little stalky spot just here. Once again, it is literally right there, the spot. You can flick one out over there, but you've got to be on your rods, mate. If you're stalking and you're out flicking one over there, you've got to be on it because you're not making it from there to there. But this one here gives you time, drops down the bank and off it goes down there. There's no snags along this bank. So these are the spots, obviously. From that you can come round here, put your bait in around that spot just out there, rod length out, put some bait down. Hopefully you're fishing with a friend over there. Oh yeah, that is, I'll get that out of there. It's a dead bait, I'll get it out, wire trace and everything. I'll get that out of there, don't worry. So that's what happens, day ticket fishery, sometimes you do get some stuff on there. Look. So it's another little spot there. This one's awesome. You can see the little desire line. So you chuck your board rig out, come round, bit of bait out. Why is it you like it won't work when you want it to work? So put it in the jacket. So that's Brian's. So you cast out, you come round, bait there. And it's all about the little shelf that runs along this side. This little shelf that runs all the way along this bank, even here. Even there, the little shelf's just down there. If it was a little bit bright, you'd be able to make it out down there, but it is a banger. It's a proper little spot, I tell you. Like, seriously. So along here, there's not really much to see, to be quite honest with you. So, see old farmer's field. He comes out, he does his thing, mate. Good lad. So once again, another little spot here that you can come and bait. Fishing on that side. But to be quite honest with you, I'd rather fish that olive tree because that's been the most, where I've seen most of the fish. But the little bank, the little ledge along here, absolute brilliant. Like, don't just take my word for it either. Like, there's loads of people that they do the same. Little washing line, keep the line out of the water. I know it's 16 foot of water and your line's only such a, but you know, look, you know, there's a bit of history. Another bit of history. Swim 43. Look, there used to be a swim. That little hole right there used to be a swim. How mental, eh? So yeah, this place has been here for ages. So this has got a real good stock of fish in it. Biggest in here is just over 40. I believe there's another one in here which is a ghosty linear that is a very high 30. Could be a 40. Not seen him on the bank. There's a reddy orange ghosty mirror with a big black scale on his side. Beautiful fish. If you look through the Royston page, you'll see them there. This used to be another old swim as well. Look, check this out. Look at that. There's the steps there. The old steps. So you got the Flick and Smithies. So these are spots. So yeah, so a lot of people ignore the zig rigs on here as well, but it's pretty deep. Not necessarily going to want to, you know, sit down there on the bottom all the time. It's another little swim here. Look, one there. So there's Smithies over there. So you've got the Flick over there. So these spots here are all genuine spots. All been here from 19 long time ago. So yeah, let's swim 40 look, on the tree. Let's swim 40 down there. So what you do is you flick your rod over down there, little bit of bait. Happy days. So now this is the start of the back side of the swims, like on the opposite side. So we're going to come up to where we pretty much started in a minute. So this is car park double, which is right there. So you get to fish that far margin. Remember when I showed you that spot over there? You can bait up, but someone's got to be in here with you. So you've got a set of reeds down there. Tasty set of reeds. So there's a gap in between them reeds. Put one margin, one just on the outside, one over there. Here, just by that tree, in the margin over there, provided mate's not got a rod out from veg patch. So, the infamous walnut, big old walnut tree there. That's a proper walnut tree as well. Proper walnuts, beautiful walnuts. I had some walnuts off it 2 years ago and only ate them last year. They were bloody brilliant. So this swim is called the Walnut, very personal swim, one man swim. Steps have all been done, banks already been done, patted down so well. So this is it really. This is you, there's me over there. One just down here, couple of rod lengths out, and just down there. Amazing. So nice size swim as well. That log I got out floating. It's floating in there it was. So yeah, just bounce up the steps a little bit. Nice parking up here and all. So this is the bush. So it needs no explanation, this one. That sticky bush there in the water. Fished that. One right there. And one right under that rod tip. Because they travel around this area. They love it around this little circle here. And then it starts hottening up. So my rod, should have bought some boilies over with me, shouldn't I? So basically I'm launching from there, from my swim. I'm landing about here. So about, don't know how far that is, I ain't wrapped it up, but so that's that. And then this is car park double. Again, up to halfway in the middle of the lake. Margins, brilliant. This side, outstanding. I think the last one of the other common come out of here, geezer was pike fishing. You see a fish top, mid-water. put a bait on it, half hour later we had a common. So, very windy. If you don't like being in the wind, don't come on this side. If you don't mind, then get over. So, this one's Candy's Leap. Like I said, every swimmer around here has been done, redone winter, you know, reworked, resorted. Someone's just come out of here this morning, to be quite honest with you. So them trees are brilliant. Halfway across the lake, probably there where that little flat line is. And then this side of it, similar amount of water. So yeah, so it's Candy's Leap. So that's the whole way round Kingfisher. Sorry it's only 25 minutes, but I'm gonna go back to me swim. Gonna let you watch me put my rods out, and then that should be it. So for now, yeah, for now, I've probably just walked about 2,080 steps. So yeah, so for now, I'll see you in about, I don't know, 10 minutes when I get back to me swim, sort my rods out. So back at the corner, back at the gates. So back in my swim now, gonna put my rods back out. Put the rods back out and settle down for a little bit of a film, I think. That's that one. So, this one is not that far around, not far around. Can't bother with the bait if I'm right now. So, sorry, that's the rods went out. There was a customer behind me then. So, that's the rods, really. So, I've got one just around the edge of that tree, the middle one, It's right over the other side of the old lake, where I showed you on the walk round, all the way over there. So it's a bit of a crosswind, so I had to aim for that tree for it to hit the water, and just hope the rig ain't twisted up. So and then the right hand one is about 3 run lengths out. Not that far. So I know this is going to sound silly, but I am actually going to change one of these up. I don't know what one. I don't know what one I'm going to change up, but one of them's getting changed. I'm going to put them on a zig, adjustable zig, black foam. So have it from about 6 foot from the bottom, and see where we go from there. So that's that. That's the Camo Titan. That's the Nash bed. That's the Bushwhacker baiting pole. Nashy net. Nash Lake Royston. Cee-Jay's in the house. So yeah. So that's about it really from me. So I put a little bit of citrus out for the robin. So when I pulled up to the swim, there was a robin sitting up on the sign just up the top there. So I thought, you know what, I've got to go in here and it's a sign, yeah. So I'm going to leave it there like that, because it is just a video just to walk around Kingfisher, because I've done one on Wood Lake. So now I've done this one on Kingfisher. That's vlog done. So happy Christmas. Well, yesterday. Have a good new year. May 2021 bring us something totally different, and hopefully it turns out just a lot better for everyone else. So I've been Cee-Jay. This is Nash Lake Royston, Kingfisher Lake, dirty double, in hope for a winter carp. Let's do this. So there's the rods. The wildlife around here is amazing and all. And I mean amazing. Proper brilliant. Just don't want to stop it. Be nice if one of them bad boys picked up and ripped off right now. That would be absolutely brilliant, but we know that ain't going to happen. It's cold. So yeah,